The age of interruption is over. In the past, an organization could craft their marketing message and foist it on the world via a limited number of channels: newspaper, radio, and television. Your reach was only limited by your ability to spend.
Today, how you react and interact defines your brand. No longer shaped by advertising alone, brands are alive with conversation. With social listening, your campaigns can be not only proactive, but reactive and interactive as well. You can benchmark your current brand position. What is your share of online conversation relative to competitors? Then, introduce your campaign to market and measure the feedback. After that, you can alter your tactics as needed. Social listening is the gateway to market intelligence. Take a real-time snapshot of your brand, gauge its health. Use social data to discover truths you wouldn't otherwise know about your company, your competitors, and your industry. With a better appreciation for how your customers discuss your brand among peers, marketers can craft the perfect product positioning, one that resonates. The social enterprise makes communications conversations. Find out who is talking about your organization, identify their influence and reach, and then pursue opportunities to build relationships with your newfound brand ambassadors. Marketing in the social enterprise is about identifying new allies, nurturing relationships, and measuring successes. Your customers are already social. Make them friends of your brand, too. Expectations have shifted. Customers are talking to each other online, reviewing the services and products they use, and sharing their opinions and experiences. And when a problem does arise, they're not going to wait on hold. Customers are demanding service through their channels on their schedule. The social phone is ringing. Is your organization listening for it? Are you answering? Social engagement, listening and responding on the web, gives organizations an opportunity to surprise and delight customers in new and unexpected ways. Through social listening, you can show your organization really cares about your customers' experience. Customer support can please customers by going where the customers are to solve their problems when they express a need. By listening to the social web for customer pain points, and then providing meaningful feedback to those who build the product or provide the service, the next version can be right before it leaves the shop. Social communities form on the web by people seeking others with shared interests, aspirations, and goals. Customer service can nurture and foster these online communities, and happy customers are happy community members. People are talking. Millions of conversations are happening online, on social networks, blogs, forums, and video sharing sites. Whether the conversation is about you, your competition, or your industry, people are talking. And there's no better time than the present to start listening in near real time to find mentions of keywords, topics, and brands, and then let you know what's being said and who is talking. Whether you want to be closer to your loyal fans or find out what's really grinding the gears of your detractors, the analysis dashboard will be your new best friend.
According to a recent J.D. Power and Associates survey of 23,000 respondents, 67% have used social media as a customer service avenue for a company. So this means that for companies now, responding to social media sites is not just a luxury, it is necessary, it's absolutely vital, and it needs to happen quickly. JetBlue Airways has shown that they have been able to respond to people online, and even though airlines usually get a bad rap, people have really responded well to the communication that JetBlue Airways has done simply just by replying to Twitter mentions. The company that we're going to be looking at today has really gone above and beyond to up their Twitter engagement, and by doing it in a little bit unconventional way. That's Wendy's, and I'm going to let YouTube star Alonzo, with over 1.2 million followers, tell you how it all started.
This is why the beef has started, literally the beef. because someone called Thuggy D on Twitter was talking about your beef is frozen, and we all know it. Y'all know we laugh at your slogan, fresh, never frozen, right? Like, you're really a joke. Wendy's coming back at it talking about, sorry to hear you think that, but you're wrong. We've only ever used fresh beef since we were founded in 1969. So you deliver it raw on a hot truck? Where do you store cold things that aren't frozen? Y'all should give up. McDonald's got you guys beat with a dope ass breakfast. You don't have to bring them into this just because you forgot refrigerators existed for a second there. That is why this whole thing started over that, and they not even on Twitter anymore.
Since that post, Wendy's mentions, retweets, likes have skyrocketed, and so they've continued with their unusual tactic of basically roasting their followers and commenters on Twitter, and people are loving it.
Wendy's, roast me. Get one of your 51 followers to roast you. I'm going to Burger King now. Who cares? Wendy's, do you know of any good pickup lines? You dropped your name tag. Your food is pretty good. I have to ask though, why are your burgers square as opposed to being circular? That is a good question. Hold on, let me see. We don't cut corners. Is on fire in 2017. What should I get from McDonald's? Directions to the nearest Wendy's? How'd that only get 162 retweets, man? I would have been like, Wendy's, how much does a Big Mac cost? Your dignity. I'm going to Taco Bell. What do I get, Wendy's? Food from the wrong place. BK for the win. Why y'all at Wendy's? Y'all shady. What they win, a participation trophy? Got any memes? Now you look completely Wendy's is happening. I don't know what. Who is tweeting for you? You help me out with some free Wendy's. It's for a group project. People out here calling lunch a group project now. I'm going to Burger King now. Now you're just punishing yourself. Man, it's getting dark in here and shit. Did you hear Rally's has 4 for $3?
In addition to these direct tweets to followers, Wendy's has also done B2B, business-to-business promotion by bringing in other big names like here, Universal Orlando, with some playful banter, as well as responding to direct mentions and bringing in names like Merriam-Webster. When a fan of theirs asked why the Baconator wasn't in the dictionary, Wendy's directly tweeted to Merriam-Webster. Merriam-Webster, once again, enters in with this playful banter, and it really brings the amount of passion and love towards a brand. It just brings it up and up and up because people are getting these personal responses from these companies. Not always fun and games on Twitter for Wendy's, though. Wendy's has also received many, many tweets and pictures of substandard quality food coming from their restaurant. In these tweets, Wendy's responds to every single one they possibly can by asking them for more information and asking them to allow them to make it right for the customer. This is a great opportunity for businesses to reach out to folks who are also naysayers and bring them back in and give them another chance. Wendy's is also tackling their competition head on by an active engagement on social media with folks. Like you could see in this tweet, who asks, well, whoever replies, that's where I go for dinner. And Wendy's the first one to it. You can see that over and over again as the competition hasn't really gotten to the same point with their social media accounts. No, people are going to social media to engage with companies. Since then, companies have gotten themselves into some pretty awkward situations, and I wanted to go ahead and finish up the presentation, hopefully giving you a good laugh on some of the kind of interesting situations people have gotten themselves into by interacting with companies online. Thanks, everyone.